I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright. And we are live. To those of you watching the VOD, I can't imagine why you would, but welcome to Total War Warhammer 3 Mortal Empires. I almost said Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires. One of the most bestest modders ever, guy by the name of Mixu, or I'm assuming it's a guy, it could be a girl, I don't know, just dropped the Warhammer 3 version of the mod Mixu's Unlocker, as well as Mixu's Legendary Lords. It adds in a ton of Legendary Lords for all these factions, which is pretty dope. For like all the different factions. Like if I jump over to Bretonia, I've got all these Bretonian Lords. If I jump over to Khorne, it also makes the minor factions playable, which is pretty cool. Adds in some cool custom people that people really want to have added to the game that I don't fully know the lore for. Like I know Daith is not a swordsman, a forger, but aside from that, I don't really know anything. But what we will be doing is we will be playing as Karl Franz, trying to unite the Elector counts, because, well, now we actually have Elector counts to unite. Anyway, if we go down to settings, we will be playing on hard and hard. I will disable battle realism mode just because I like it in some circumstances, but I don't like it in others. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, hard. We'll be playing Karl Franz. We're starting up in the Empire. Here's some lore for people who don't know the lore. I'll let it sit there for a little bit longer. And it's time to dive on in. Hey Rez, how you doing? Sorry, I was doing a little bit of sending out my comments on my end. Yeah, so different campaign from last time. In case you missed out a little bit on the intro, I don't know when you hopped in. My chat was buffering, I assume. I don't know. I had like a little loading thing. And yeah, man, how you doing? So, like I said in the pseudo intro, Mixu just dropped. Mixu, something like that, just dropped the Legendary Lords modification that he, she, it, they, whatever, I don't know, had for Warhammer 2, ported it to Warhammer 3, so now we can actually build the Empire, which I think is awesome. By we, I mean me, of course, unless I get some people to name their characters in here, in which case that will be we. But right now, I'm the only one dumb enough to be fighting Helmut Judenhof, this individual with a bunch of shitty soldiers.
Prince and Emperor.
Let us jump. Well, first, let's get our capital building up from a hamlet. Can we rule the Empire from a hamlet? Pathetic. We must at least be a village in order to run an empire.
By the comet.
We must also do a little bit of technological research. I'm thinking tithe rebates because growth is just good.
Yes.
And we will attack Monsieur Helmut Judenhof, who will run away like a bitch because he's a little bitch. Oh, he's gonna get the garrison. Oh, that's good.
What?
It could be good, it could be bad. We're gonna take them in an open field. They have us outnumbered 3-1. And then it is an even. Well, I don't know if it's actually 3-1, but this will be an even fight because we have something they do not. Artillery. No, we have. No, game. I want the artillery. That's the great swords. That's the swordsman. I want the artillery. Give me handgunners. I want. Okay, it's not letting me highlight the artillery, but we have a mortar. And we have guns. They got spears and crossbows. This is going to be glorious. I forgot to get water. I might have to step away at some point to get some water after a fight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Rez, by the way, thanks for like, just again, thanks for like hopping on, watching the stream. Means a good bit. Shows that there's at least one person out in the world who will put up with my rambling and my madness. Alright, we got a bunch of swordsmen. Halberds on the right flank. Great swords. Let's take the place of the handgunners once that fight gets hard. Reiksguard. Reiksguard in the woods to go flank their archers.
I will not stand idle.
Karl Franz to protect the handgunners. And before we go, let us take a look. I got a mod. I got a little mod that gives every single soldier of the Empire full plate. Is that realistic? Probably not. I mean, I can't imagine that like the standard foot soldier would actually be armed in plate, but does it not look beautiful? Oh, let's see the great swords. Oh, like that just looks pretty to me. That's just a special kind of beautiful to me. What about, do you get, I mean, you guys already get plate, because you got knights. Noble knights. And not really noble, but knights nonetheless. Anywho, let us get this fight going.
This is my command!
Let's
Mortar!
get the mortar bombarding their position.
War! Karl Franz!
These guys up, just attack.
Very well!
To rain down hell from the sky. Actually, guys, set up on the hill.
Mortar!
Set up like right
Detachments,
there.
move!
I think that's a better spot. With Karl Franz, we have the Reichland Rundfang, which will, I believe that, yeah, that buffs everyone, giving them more melee attack and more leadership, which is very good. Are we in range to start calling down the thunder?
Ready for war!
I don't think so.
For the Empire!
We'll move up right flank a bit.
We serve the Emperor! Great swords! Obey! Reichsguard's knights!
Have to get in position for a good charge down that hill. Coming down that hill. Coming down that. Oh, that's enough. Man, I would love to be able to like fall back, defend that little. I assume that's a chapel of some kind. That would be really cool to defend.
Ready for war!
Move up the right flank a bit more. Secure that
Understood.
road.
Ready!
Left flank.
To arms,
Same.
men!
Great swords actually. Get a little
Sigmar
bit better.
guides us!
Alright, call it down. Call down the thunder, boys and girls. Call it down, call it in. Dunk, 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 dunk. The thunder is raining. Bring it down, boys. Call down the hell. Running down that hill, running down that mountain. Alright, we'll send in the Reichsguard to go deal with those crossbows.
Handgunners!
Don't fire at will, I will choose what you shoot.
Mortar!
Target that group of swordsmen.
The Empire endures!
Coming down that hill, coming down that mountain.
Spread out!
Look, they're dressed in blue. That blue is about to be purple. What's a group of crossbowmen gonna do against such reckless hate? Oh, that was devastating. Alright, handgunners, light up those spears.
By Ulrich's wrath! Sigma!
Alright, redirect your fire to those swordsmen. Great swords. We'll send in Carl. Carl, please.
Reichsguard Knights!
Charge back in. Carl.
Sigma commands! Get them! For Heldenhammer! Faster! Ready! For Ultor!
Alright, let's pop that ability with Carl. And we'll pull the Reichsguard back again.
As long as we outnumber them, we will hold!
Alright, our crossbows, our great swords are doing the work.
The Empire endures!
Help with that.
Swordsman!
Don't let them retreat. Why are you letting them retreat? Mortars, redirect your fire.
Ready! We are Sigma's heirs!
Actually, no. Retreat and fall on that flank.
Yes, sir! Hand gunners! To battle!
Form.
My rule is absolute!
Yeah, Carl, keep fucking your shit up.
Don't give them an inch! Let the gods keep
That's
clear.
devastating. Great swords.
Missiles will fly!
Light them up, swordsman.
Ready to serve! Formation march!
Actually, no cap, go that way.
We are
Alright, great swords,
Sigma's
get
heirs!
Alright, great swords, get involved.
For Heldenhammer! Now! War! Charge! For Heldenhammer! Hand gunners! Quick march!
Charge down, deal with those crossbowmen. Running down that hill. Running down that mountain.
Reichsguard Knights!
Faster,
will
faster, faster.
obey.
Get the crossbows. Hold on. Just got done shaving my head and now I must apply aftershave to my newly shaved head. Sigmar be with me. I've never shaved my head. I don't know how that... I don't know what that feels like. I'm just gonna assume by that statement it sucks.
Target General!
And I feel bad for you, man.
For Heldenhammer!
Fuck them up, great swords. Reichsguard. Devastate them.
By your command! The Empire endures!
Alright, Reichsguard, finish him, finish him. Go help Carl. Go help Carl. Carl needs help. You're running down that mountain. That could have been better.
My subjects
See, now
call!
we'll be able to pop the right rune fang.
Hand gunners! I will not stand idle!
Like that.
By Ulrich's wrath! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, sir!
Mortal team calling thunder.
Taking aim! Reichsguard Knights!
Charge into those really broken spearmen. Watch them die. I know what that feels like. Shit, man, that must... Oh, that's not fun. That must not be fun.
Yes, General! Hand gunners!
Gun them down.
Call France!
They are traitors to the Empire, and they will be dealt as traitors to the Empire.
Prepare for combat! Shaman! Now! Sparta's
Gun them down, they are traitors of the Empire. Like, oh, dude, that's horrible. Look, on the bright side, it's probably better than watching Rings of Power, okay? Like, no matter how painful that is, it cannot be worse than watching Rings of Power. Just get solace in that. I've only seen clips of that show, and I know it's enough to make me realize that I do not want to watch it.
to battle! Emperor's might! Ah! Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a few seconds of tour. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. That's no bueno. That's no fun. Alright, wipe out this group of spearmen. just absolutely no chill.
Guns of none.
Keep calling down the thunder. Casino Royale, I'm not familiar with the term. Run some guys over. Oh, guys, kill them. It's gonna come down to the cavalry just mopping stuff up now, basically. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. We lost 83 men. They lost more than 1,000. See, that's what happens when you're the AI, man. You just get treated like shit when you're the AI. You, Joe? Victory. Also didn't hurt that the terrain was on our side. Also, there might have been a good amount of friendly fire now that I'm actually looking at the numbers they got. Daniel Craig, James Bond, where he was stripped naked and tied to a chair with the bottom cut out, then proceeded to have his balls slammed with a... Yeah, no... Okay, between that and... I genuinely don't know what I would pick. That or Rings of Power, because on one hand... yeah, no. I think I'd pick Rings of Power personally. I would definitely pick Rings of Power over that. I have a very good imagination. I'm just imagining that, and I don't want to imagine that. There's no reason to fight this. Give that to them. All right, and we will occupy. We're not going to sack our own cities. What kind of monsters are we?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Doesn't matter. Inspiring presence, and then if we can take, honest steel. I want to make those great swords really freaking powerful. And while I'm doing some like some management stuff, why don't you give me a name for the great swords, Rez? With a gun to your head, it's a better. Yeah, I agree. So Rez, how about a name for the great swords? What do you think would be a good name for loyal sons of Sigmar, warriors of the Emperor? While this is loading, I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back. Alright, loading's done. I've got my water. I forgot to recruit soldiers. I could have recruited more units. Does not matter. We will dominate Ubersreich. You will also acquire more men. I could get archers. Could use some archers. I could get some free company. Free company are good.
I'll ignore that.
I have a decent front line. I think I'll get some archers, because, of course, you need a good rear line to make use of a decent front line. Water. Amazing. So I've done a few Empire campaigns. I don't know how adding all those extra legendary lords is going to affect things, but in my experience, the Empire games are the ones that are the weirdest. Like, so you have, for example, Cleanse Scryer spawns right here. My last attempt, they migrated up to Bastogne for some reason. Other campaign oddities. These dwarves just going to war with everyone but the undead for some reason. What else have I noticed? Who the fuck are you? The Doom Legion vampire. Okay, I guess there's vampires up there. I guess it's the mod, one of the mods I have. But yeah, let us take Ubersreich, the Jägermeisters. Alright, Jägermeister. Hunter. I know Jäger, I believe, means hunter. Oh, I believe Jäger means hunter, and I believe Meisters are masters. The Jägermeisters. Is that right? Let me check. I think hunter. I think Jäger means hunter, and Meister means master. Hold on. Oh, okay, so Jägermeisters is skilled hunters. Gotcha. Thank you, Google. But yeah, so now we can go into... Now we can go into Ubersreich. They're gonna have a city. We have a cannon. Let's do this, boys and girls. Klingender Jagd. I don't speak German. No hablo Germanic. English, por favor. Oh yeah, no, it just does. I've got a buddy I got a buddy who lives in Austria, and just getting him to say shit in German sounds really, really fucking amazing. Klausstreich. Blutbaden. What else? Panzer. Certain Russian words. Some Russian words sound dope, and then some sound like they're freaking... Like, Spetsnaz. That sounds awesome. Spetsnaz just... That doesn't sound as cool as SEAL, but... Spetsnaz is pretty cool. Kalashnikov. Kalashnikov is pretty good. Vodka. Pretty good. Yeah, so the way these sieges work is we gotta run in, secure a point, or we can just try to kill them all. I'm gonna try to get some of the points. My Reichsguard. My Reichsguard, I'm just gonna let them go off and do their own thing. They can handle doing their own thing. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I've got my camp. I got my little camp. Mein Kampf. No, not Mein Kampf. Mein Kampf. Fuck. I'm gonna get banned off YouTube. Oh, see you, Rez. That statement I just made is gonna get me banned hard. We'll do that. We'll put the archers right behind the handgunners. Swordsmen on either side. Halberds on either side. Carl there. We'll put the Reichsguard in rapid response positions.
Sigmar commands.
And artillery, call it down there.
Handgunners!
Go and shoot the spearmen, boys and girls. Go and shoot the spearmen. Line them up, boys. You have your job given to you directly by the Emperor of Man. Take this shot. Take your shot. Take your shot, boys.
Missiles will fly.
Archers, stay behind.
Moving now! Handgunners!
Go back, go back.
Sigmar, show us.
If they want to retreat, let them retreat. We're just gonna bomb the hell out of them. We have time. Draw free fire. Yep. Actually, I'll put the archers on the flanks.
Taking position! To battle!
I think that'll be a better use of resources.
Moving now! We
Carl up.
To
You
battle!
guys up.
At speed!
Yeah, just call down the thunder on them.
Reichsguard!
They're not coming out either of my flanks. See, they had some cavalry. I would want to like watch my flanks to make sure they're not coming at me, but I can just
Soldiers of
bombard. Yeah, like here they come
What do these foes know?
into the waiting jaws of my handgunners. All right, boys, you know the drill. Light them up. That was devastating. All right, that unit's nearly gone. Fire on their swordsmen. Fire on their command staff. Rain down. Rain it down. Come on. Rain down the thunder. Come on, you know you can.
Best be paid in real gold crowns for this.
Rain it down. Here it comes. Here comes the thunder. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Ulrich's wolves charge with us!
A little bit too far to the right. Let's move the cannons
Awaiting
up.
orders!
Throwing darts at the wall.
The Helden
Lord
Hammer!
have mercy.
I Sigmar's will!
Oh, with that. Why am I singing?
For Heldenhammer! For the Emperor!
Problems. That's
Quicker!
why are you a thing? Stop that. Okay, get some. Reichsguard.
Yes, on! Quick!
My Reichsguard aren't really going to be needed here. Yeah. Alright, we got. Can't move the handgunners up a little bit.
Take position!
Those guys up a little bit. Just get everything. Just get this little. Just get this little kill box nice and killed.
Go! Ready!
Mortars. If you could shoot that, that would be great. Thank you. Is that the edge of your? It's a stationary target. It should be fine.
Handgunners! Attack! Show us the foe! Understood? For the Emperor!
Get a volley off.
The Empire endures! Get them! Load it, sir! Stop! We are ready! No lingering! Moving! Moving now! Great swords! State troops ready! Finding range, sir! For Heldenhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! Reichsguard! Yes, my lord!
Alright, let's watch the Reichsguard. Sorry for the slow fight.
Reichsguard knights! To battle!
At that point.
Missiles will fly! Understood! Sir! Weapons drawn! Return to duty! Prepare for combat! Ready for war! Swordsman! By Ulrich's wrath! At speed! We obey! State troops ready! War! Brace yourselves! The Empire endures! Yes, my lord! Quickly! By Ulrich's wrath! At speed! Formation! March! Command artillery! Right Reichsguard Knights! Very well! Taking position! The Empire endures! Quick march! Call France! Sigmar commands! Reichsguard Knights! For Heldenhammer! State troops ready! To me, men! March as one! For France! Taking aim! To battle! Ready for war! Get them!
Alright, charge into the flanks, boys. Get him, get him, get him.
As long as we draw breath, they will die! Firing is absolute! Swordsman! Charge! Soldiers of the Empire! By Golmaraz! For Heldenhammer! Ready for war! Attack! The Empire endures!
There we go. That's victory. Minimal casualties. Probably a few more. Yeah. Wow. Fewer. Significantly. Okay. My freaking handgunners did work. So did my halberds. My cavalry did pretty good. Alright, alright, alright. Again, gonna occupy, don't want to break my own territory. I don't want Franz.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Don't need you on horse, Franz. We got ourselves a Berserker sword. That's pretty useful.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Honest steel, make our great swords even better, though Emperor's Finest could also do pretty good. I don't want it. McQueen.
Bring me to my men.
Let me think. Do I want this? Okay, let me think. What am I gonna want? I do Berserk. I'm gonna want the inn. I'm gonna want the Reichsfort, and I'm also gonna want walls. So no, I don't want. I'll leave that here for now. I'll leave that. Emperor Karl Franz. Decent backline. Let's get a bit more control of our flank. Altdorf's looking pretty good. Let's talk trade.
The Empire.
Mistress, what news do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend?
You'll trade?
You
Give me
have
money?
been
Good job.
All right.
Alright.
Yes.
Dotty Dotty.
Surely an agreement will be reached.
Take money,
Empire's
thank you.
blessing. Who calls?
Hockland.
I
I'll
will
take
listen.
money.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Yes.
Delaware
By
I'll take
Sigmar's
trade
will,
and money.
come in peace. Agreed.
Dotty Dotty.
What?
Ice Queen.
Oh,
Nothing? Alright. Alright. Well, not much else I can do here, so might as well end the turn. Alhart, and then we're gonna have to take a fort. Taking that fort's gonna be a bit of a. It's gonna be a bit of a. Ooh, they've abandoned Eilhart. If I can pay back the investment, I might as well.
I am France. They will
And
obey.
they are at Uba's, right? Cool. Well, I want that clay pit because that's just money. Doesn't like money. And then let me think. What else do I want? I don't need a tap house yet. If I get a blacksmith, that'll let me get better units. That'll let me get halberds and spearmen. And I can recruit more. Alright, you sold me that, and then we'll upgrade the rally field. And I'll get Uber's Reich up next. I think that's the better choice.
I command here.
Then, what do you have in an army?
Absolutely not.
Pretty decent
Ready.
sized force. Uber's Reich still needs to recover.
Summon
so
the
I'll-
Elector Counts.
And then more defense, I guess. Alright. Let's end the turn again. Rora Granithand, Herrick Burluxen, Hans Frankenwerter. Man, I love the names in this. They're pretty funny. Alright.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Do I feel comfortable? I don't feel comfortable.
I refuse.
They're gonna
I
take.
ignore
They're gonna build that. I might as well hit the fort so they
Bring
can't.
me to
build
my
that.
men.
That's what I might as well do. Alright, they're not gonna be able to build it up. It's gonna be easier to take later on. That gives. Alright, we can upgrade the clay pit. And I'm gonna save up so I can get a tier 3 townstead at Altdorf. What will it cost me to get a... Taking Eilhart would probably be a bit... Yeah, it's gonna be... Alright, I'm gonna want to wait on that. So, might as well end it. If they start building up an army at Eilhart, I'll start building up an army at Bundesreich. I don't think I'll need to, though. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out to play. Come and join me. Come and play. And I will shoot you in your face. Bombs and bullets will do the trick. What we need here is a little bit of panic. No? Hate my singing voice? That's fair, I hate it too. And yet I keep using it. Why? Couldn't answer. Alright. Battle of Helmgard. Helmgard. The Battle of Helmgard will be remembered as a glorious battle. For we have high ground. We have high ground. There is higher ground. Well, we do have high ground, in fact. A place to establish a mortar We control the field of battle.
And gunners!
I want to keep this. I want to keep this on my flank as
Ready,
best as
men!
possible.
Ready to spearmen!
Put spearman there.
Standing by!
Spearman there.
And gunners! For Heldenhammer!
Both our handgunners there. Like that.
Spearmen!
2 more spearmen. Halberds on the far right. Put the great
Great
swords
swords!
in the middle.
My
Franz.
subjects call! Fighting range, sir!
Archers on either side.
The Empire endures!
What does that mean? Like 2 groups of swordsmen?
For Heldenhammer!
This feels nice and condensed. I'll put the swordsmen on the right flank.
For Heldenhammer!
Same with those. Actually, no, I'll put these up in the trees.
By Galmaraz! Mortar!
Actually, because they're also in
Right
trees,
side!
I'll send them deeper into the trees.
Show us the foe! We are steadfast!
And they are coming forward to their own deaths. Do 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 do. That's just fucking gorgeous, though. Like that is freaking beautiful. Do 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 do. Mortars, you may fire when ready.
Sir!
Get the cavalry on the flank.
Don't miss fire!
Alright, mortars, start raining down hell.
Combat!
Rain down the hell, boys and girls. Start a hellstorm.
Ulrich is with us this day.
I gave you an order. Start a hellstorm. Why the fuck aren't you starting your hellstorm?
The Empire endures!
Shoot them. There we go. Boom. Ah, that was a whiff. That was pathetic.
Reichsguard Knights!
I'm just...
To battle!
but as they do get closer,
Mortar!
the rounds will be better. They won't be able to flank, not very easily at least. So we at least have that.
Reichsguard Knights!
Go for their rear. Their knights are on the far right, doing fuck all.
Our weapons are yours!
Yeah, keep that fire going. I'm
Call
gonna
France! Sigmar calls!
pull those back a bit.
No lingering! Moving now!
Those there.
Swordsman!
No, I'm just gonna
We are
cycle some
Sigmar's
units around
heirs!
a tad.
Quickly! Ready for war! Quick march! Disarm troops!
Yeah, start shooting,
Prepare
start
for
shooting.
combat! Prepare for combat! Sigmar calls! Go! Charge! Mortar!
Oh, they are trying to flank.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Pull them
At
back.
speed! Take the
Units
ground!
forward.
Spearmen! Attack! Great swords! My rule is absolute! By Ulrich's wrath! The Heldenhammer! At speed! For the Warhammer! Get that quickly!
Start killing their archers.
Don't give them an inch! To
Go
me,
for their
men!
leader.
Loaded, sir. Yes, General. By Galmaraz! Spearmen! Don't give them an inch! Sigma! Attack! Whippers at the ready! Hand gunners! Now! Mortar! We serve the Emperor! Sigma!
Our steeds are restless. Taking that position!
Cavaliers! Get
Kill the Empire
them!
Knights.
Ready for war! Missiles will fly! Hand gunners! For France!
Reichsguard Knights!
We are ready! Spearmen! Fight men! Fight
To arms, men!
As long as we outnumber them!
My great swords make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and thrown it.
Mortar!
Right, bring the hell down there.
Spearmen! For Heldenhammer!
Fire
We are
rolls.
ready!
Damn, this group of swordsmen right here are fucking holding.
Ready!
Just by themselves.
For Ultho!
Go help them, Carl. The right flank's got it.
Great swords! By God!
Oh, fucking hell. What are you guys doing? Get out of there. Why'd you guys let yourselves get surrounded? I can't replace you.
For the comet! Ready!
Save the Reichsguard.
Ulrich's wrath on them! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Operation Save the Reichsguard.
Ready to fire! Which target, General?
Reichsguard Knights!
Alright, Reichsguard, do your part right there.
Yes, sir! Hand gunners! Load it, sir! Charge!
Reichsguard Knights!
For friends! Quick march! Now!
Actually, go after those archers. I want those archers dead.
Yes, General!
And then I'm gonna have you guys bug out.
Spot us the target! Our weapons are yours! Reynolds, aim! We're ready! Hand gunners! Sigmar calls! For Heldenhammer! Charge!
Spears.
Ah!
Reichsguard
And
Knights!
then Reichsguard pull back. Not really
Ready
back.
for war!
Way.
Moving now! Sigmar! The Emperor will save us! Spearmen!
Alright, pull those spearmen
To
back.
battle!
To a bit of a preserve.
Ah!
Over
No!
there, help kill him.
Swordsman! For the Emperor! By Ulrich's wrath! Sigmar! Hand gunners!
Start killing those.
The Empire endures! To battle!
That. Go for that group
Reichsguard
spearmen.
Knights!
Great swords!
The frickin' Huntsmasters are dominating.
For Heldenhammer! Kill everything! Mortar! For Heldenhammer! To the enemy! Now! Standing by!
Charge them back in.
For the Emperor! For Heldenhammer!
Reichsguard Knights!
Yeah, Reichsguard, just bug out. You're not really gonna help. I'd let you guys get caught.
Hand gunners!
Yeah, pick your targets.
Ready for
You guys collapse in on them.
Swordsman!
You guys collapse in.
Loaded, sir! Hand gunners!
Oh, fuck. Get out of there.
Sigmar, preserve us! Whoa!
I'm just forgetting. Oh, have fun with that. At least it's not Trials. Trials is a lot worse.
Ready for war!
Personal experience in Trials. Well, I mean, I imagine you also have personal experience in Trials. Trials, I don't know. Parts of it were fun, and then parts of it made me want to, like,
Sigmar guides us!
just hurt myself. Like, it was an experience. Trials, what? Oh yeah, freaking Cyberpunk. On the computer on my gaming computer, I might actually be able to run it. It's a game where I'm like, yeah, that looks dope, and I want to do it, but I had an Xbox for the longest time, so I never got it, so I never really had a chance to like sit down and play a game like that. But yeah, no, like fucking like 200 kills with my freaking cavalry. Those Reichsguard are kicking ass and taking names. But you know, I Kenshi. No, I have not. Let me quickly hop onto Steam and see what that is. Huh. I will... look into that. Huh, yeah, no, I'll look into that. I'll look into that a lot I'll look into that a lot closer. Possibly, I mean, it's a single-player role-playing game. That is something I do enjoy playing, but I've also got, like, other criteria in certain games. I've also got, like, other criteria, like, aesthetic. Do I like just the look of the game, the feel of the game, that type of stuff. So I'll take a look at it, see if it's something I want to play. They tried to sally out of that fort, and now it's going to be their fucking tomb. It's going to be great.
No peace, just
Throw
war.
Franz. Take a 3rd level in Honest Steel, making those freaking great swords just horrific monstro. Oh, you got more.
Raise your weapons.
Mighty Forge. I don't want a Mighty Forge. My mortar better. Nah, let's make my foot soldiers better.
No.
Can I just walk in, look at? No, it would still be medium casualties. I'm gonna starve them out just a little bit longer. They don't need bread. Speaking of bread, let us make more bread. Let them eat cake. And if I turn that off, that does not help with growth. All right. If I up Grumberg, it's better. It'll help out. Might as well do that. Alright, so what would you say the best movie of the year is? Just random question. What would you say the best movie of the year is? What stir? Oh, not stir.
Attack!
Decisive, low casualties. Yeah, I'll take that. And occupy.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. I command here.
Montfort. Alright, let's see who I can do trade with now.
What? It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. Of course. Yes.
Everything ever. Yeah, I've heard that's a good one. I haven't seen it yet. For me personally, it's The Northman. I love that movie. Again, I've heard a lot of really good stuff about Everywhere and Everything All at Once. I do need to give it a look at some time. I do need to give it a watch at some point. I feel uncultured for not watching it. Alright. We just got one town left. Huh. You know, maybe I should stream more because this is going surprisingly well. Normally at this stage, everything would be trying to kill me, and I'd have no money. That son of a fucking bitch.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your
language. Well, looks like we're fighting Marienburg. Looks like we're fighting the words, language, individuals.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord.
I
A
have
great
quest, that's
adventure
cool.
beckons.
I don't care.
Beware.
I don't care about the quest. Oh, it's just some freaking I can kill Norskins. Norskins, no freaking problem.
The
Yeah,
Empire.
no, I don't think you...
Summon the
no.
Elector Counts.
Might as well... What does that do? Oh, okay. Let's do that. Neil von Korten.
Calls. The Empire.
I am
The
going
Empire.
to fuck your shit up, buddy.
Sigma.
You don't. Yeah, let's get all these spearmen together. Oh. You know, let's get all these spearmen together. I'll grab myself another unit of halberds and then 2 units of spearmen. Once I get a full stack, we will march on the... I'm starting a freaking war over a fucking village. This is gonna go well. Do you know what a good it is? Going to war over a single minor province couldn't possibly go horribly. Could not possibly go wrong. Come on, shoot faster. Just a little
I
bit
will
of
hear
it.
what you have to say.
What? Okay, never mind. I'm not going after Islehard. I'm going after fucking Montfort.
On march.
The fucking Muppets. What? Why do you think you have a chance?
Never.
Alright, Rez, what should I get? An Arch-Lector, a General of the Empire, or a Huntsman General? Sniper, General, Tactician, Leader guy, or, a freaking Priest with a hammer. Because none of them really stand out. I mean, Ubel Grabba is there. Ubel Grabber or Magnus Schneider, they're pretty decent. Fuck, I hate the delay because I don't know if you're just like typing something out or if it's just you have no opinion and you don't want to. All right. You know, I'm just gonna pick an Arch-Lector, and if you decide something else, I'll just replace him. Leadership. Confident. That's
Arch-Lector.
I'll take the Grand Hammer of Sigmar and the Grand Shield of Faith.
I
Build
serve
up the army
the
with
Helder.
Helmut von Holstmann. March that army west into Bretonia. And we will kick these French bastards everywhere they fucking deserve. Or should we go north and go through Belgium? No, I don't think we need to go through Belgium. We should be fine going through the Maginot Line. We own the Maginot Line. We'll be fine. I hope it will be fine. Battle on. I'll do nothing. Makes me sad. Helmut von
Warrior
Holstein.
of Sigmar.
Raises up 2 of those crossbows.
Yes.
Carl, get another archer for yourself. Get fields. And those. Can I get walls in Uberschmidt? No, I don't need to get walls, actually. I don't need walls because it comes with walls. But granted, it would give a better garrison. I don't know. I'll leave it alone. Oh, and Helmgar can upgrade as well. Perfect. Alright.
Bring me to my men.
I could... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Step to it.
Time to fight a bunch of fucking... Time to have D-Day. We're doing D-Day. We're fighting a bunch of British people. Or, well, in this case they're Norsemen, but we're fighting the British. Alright, it's a bunch of Norse... It's got a bunch of fucking Northmen coming down town. They're gonna come at us in fucking just waves upon waves upon waves. We've got guns. We have steel, faith, and black powder. We should be fine. Why am I saying we? I'm the one who's gonna get laughed at if I fail. No one else will bear the shame. Only myself.
Hear me now, brave men, brave Reichlanders, hear me! The celestial wizards read the portents true. Norse raiders land on Nordland shores. We have marched many miles, but there is no distance so great that I would not gladly march it to face this, our ultimate foe. I have refused the honor of wielding the blade of our forebears thus far. I was not worthy, but should we survive this day, should we drive the ruinous tribes back across the sea, then, with your blessing, I will pick up the Reichland runefang and use it to bleed our foes, to carve my way through Sigmar's enemies. Are you with me, men of the Empire? For when the Northmen come, they will attack hard, as their despicable gods demand. We must be ready to push them back, thrust them into the sea, in defense of the Empire!
What I find really funny about that speech is it's like, no, we're not fighting for your home, you're not gonna get paid, no, we're just fighting for my own personal bullshit in regards to using this weapon that I have every right to use. Because I'm a fucking freak. Like, that's how that reads to, like, that's how that reads to me, personally. Like, just more reasons to frickin' hate nobles, you know? Alright, let's get some halberds down the middle to save the handgunners once they go down. Spearmen on the flanks. Cavalry up there. Mortar right there. Swordsmen. Spearmen. Swordsmen. Swordsman, spearmen.
Spearmen! We are Sigmar's heirs!
That side feels fairly strong, so I can put great swords there as reserves.
Ready for war!
Alright, you're good. The great weapons. I don't think they have champions. Here they come. They're shooting a ball, going throwing darts at the wall.
Our steeds are restless! Weapons at the ready! Reichsguard knights! We serve the Emperor! No! Yes, sir! Understood! Charge! We are Sigmar's heirs! Guns up now! Water! Your orders? At speed! Taking position! Emperor's might!
Alright, pulling back.
Soldiers of the Empire! War!
Quick march!
Ready to fire! Awaiting command!
Taking aim! Taking position! Ready for war! Understood? Our weapons are
Pull
yours!
them back.
Get them! Take the ground! Spearmen! Swordsmen! Shout!
Missiles will fly!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Reichsguard!
For Heldenhammer! Conditions acceptable! Take position! Ah!
For the Emperor!
For Heldenhammer!
Light is might!
Ulrich's wrath on them! Quick march! Ready for war! For Heldenhammer! Ready for war! Ready to serve! For Heldenhammer! Charge!
Soldiers of the Empire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Take the ground! For the Empire!
Mortar!
Alright, stop firing mortars.
Reichsguard
The
Knights!
Reichsguard ready to start charging. You guys
Loaded,
can
sir! Stop!
stop.
Formations, march! By Ulrich's wrath!
Yeah, just gonna get this formation back in order.
Spot
You
us
guys
the target!
Stop.
Take position!
This is not too bad. I was expecting a lot more Norsemen.
Missiles will fly!
Norskins.
Avoiding combat!
Same thing.
Fighting range, sir! By Ulrich's wrath! Ready to engage! Spearmen! At speed!
One there.
Great swords! Take position!
Go help out there. Actually,
Swordsmen!
pull those swords
Great
back.
swords! Taking aim! Now! For the Warhammer! War!
Pull these spearmen back. into
Quick
the
up!
swords.
What do you think? Target and fire!
Oh shit! Here they.
Now!
They're coming on the flank? That's horseshit.
The Empire endures! Charge!
Deal with them.
For Heldenhammer! No
We form on the flank.
Spearmen!
We form on the
Moving
flank.
out!
Not
Reichsguard! Roar! Spearmen! We obey! Our weapons are yours! Avoiding combat! Take position! Yes, sir! Ready! To battle!
flank. We form the line.
Go! Halberdiers!
Get our reserves in position.
Finding range, sir!
Oh yeah, just pick those off.
I
Carl,
will not stand
ability.
idle! Reichsguard Knights!
Get those marauders.
The Empire endures!
Oh, fucking horse. Well, he's on a horse,
Reichsguard Knights! Sigma! Sigma! Spearmen! Take aim! What do you bid? Ready! Charge! By Ulrich's wrath! No lingering! War! For Heldenhammer! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs! Halberdiers! Hit the ground! Ready to fire! Yes, sir, quickly! Mortar! Moving! And gunners! To battle! My God, Barats! Take position! Halberdiers! Get them! Charge! Ready for war! Reichsguard! Ulrich's wrath on them! We are Sigmar's heirs! For the Warhammer! No lingering! For Heldenhammer! Sigmar!
Picked up from the rear.
Yes, General!
Charging.
To me, men! This was not meant to be! We'll be back!
There might have been a tad bit of friendly fire there. That was definitely friendly fire. Okay, mortars, turn the fuck off.
This was not meant to be!
I said turn off. Alright, that's a sandwich, that's a sandwich.
Standing by! Prepare for combat!
Is that all? I think it's most of them.
Ready to fire! By God, Miraz!
More of them? Really, more of them.
Which target, General? Hemmed gunners! Soldiers of the Empire! To battle! A world of
They got doggos.
Sir!
Brought in dogs.
Reichsguard Knights! Standing by! Moving! Go!
Why? Why the fuck are you coming from over there, you sons of bitches?
Sigmar guides us!
Frickin' Carl.
By Ulrich's wrath! The
Get
Empire
whatever's over here.
returns!
Get it over there.
Speed! Spot us the target! Yes,
What the fuck? They got a frickin' mage.
Missiles will fly! Ready, my
All these reserves, get them over there. Well, not reserves. Like, I don't have any reserves. I just have fucking get everyone.
To
As
battle!
many people
For Heldenhammer! Our weapons are yours! Mortar! Sigmar! Weapons at the ready! Reichsguard Knights! For Altdorf! No! For the Warhammer! For France! Reichsguard Knights! For France! What do you bid? Yes, General! Ready! Sigmar calls! At speed! No lingering! By Ulrich's wrath! Prepare for combat! Ready for war! Prepare for combat! We are ready! For the twin-tailed comet! Prepare for combat! Reichsguard Knights! Soldiers of the Empire! Reichsguard Knights! Standing by!
Hopefully there's
Reichsguard!
no friendly fire there.
Moving now!
A group of swordsmen that have been like horribly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Loaded, sir! Sigmar preserve us! Get them!
Mortars out of there.
On our way! Weapons at the ready!
subjects call! Obey!
Him.
Reichsguard Knights! Taking aim! Ready for war! We serve the Emperor! Ah! Attack! We are ready! For the Emperor! To battle!
Alright, and the Lord's dead. There. Ooh, this is mildly. This could be mildly.
Finding rings, sir! Take the ground! Go!
Alright, mortar, stop it.
End gunner!
And we won. 500. That was our worst. That was our worst set of losses yet. But we managed to repel them. We managed to hold the line. Honestly, it was just this group of swordsmen. Everyone else is like this group of swordsmen and Carl. Everyone else is like relatively combat effective. Well, if I could get like a freaking battle mage in here, that would be even better. That would be even better. A single battle mage can turn the tide of a mass. A single battle mage can turn the tide of a war. Straight up. I've had fights where it's like, yeah, no, I can't win this. It's just impossible. You throw a single battle mage in, and you can get through an entire campaign. It's freaking amazing what you can do with magic. Alfred Govison. Hambatilden Mordil. Halbert Skolder Kaulban. I'll execute them for some money. Flare on fire,
Summon the Elector Counts!
Stendar Ruby Staffney, Steer at Theodin clearing, Opa Vala keep that on Carl.
Protector
You can have the one I just got because that one's objectively worse. Have a pit fighter as well.
Bring me to my men.
Carl, I got 2 points to spend. I'll take one into Emperor's Finest. I'll take another into Rally, because that's good. Get back
Yes,
in Helmgart.
I see no other
your
option.
Troops better.
Champion of the faith.
We're one turn away from being able to do something better. Is there any trade that can happen?
Who calls?
I will listen.
Ostermark will give
But
me
my
money.
time-
Indeed.
Money from Ostermark.
Honor before.
Vaughn.
Yes?
Approach.
You will give
Lord,
me money.
the laws of chivalry. I concur. What
We'll
do you?
trade.
The dragon.
All right.
No one will trade. No one will
None
buy.
shall.
That's
One rug.
infuriating, but understandable.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
Full card. Like,
Never.
why the frick are you doing this full card? I don't.
Do you take me for a churl?
Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. About an hour. I'll do another like 30 minutes to an hour. Then I got schoolwork I need to work on.
Speak.
Alright.
I will hear you now.
Legion. Oh, hello. Well, fuck you. They're far away. Maryburg should be able to keep. And they're gonna like sail up the river and attack me. More public order. I'll take it. More money in general. I like money. More trade. Improved armor for cavalry. Yeah, I could do some cavalry. Actually, hold on. Purge of the foul. Yeah, no, give me the armor. Make him my cav. Okay to what? I don't... I said a lot of stuff. I can't remember half of the stuff I said.
Warrior of Sigma.
Fill me in on what I said that was that warranted an okay, because I genuinely cannot remember what
Servant
it
of
is.
the faith. Praise be to Sigma.
My brain is horrible, and I apologize. Start getting some basic infantry.
What?
I
No,
must
I mean,
keep my
most of it's
holy vow.
peasants.
No, you dishonor me.
Most of that.
I am Prince and
It couldn't
Emperor.
hurt to just... Yeah, I mean, that's mostly peasants. I could probably win that on an open field.
I serve Sigma. Going
With that help, I could definitely win on an open field. Oh, okay. Yep, that... yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
true servant of Sigma.
Or I might completely lose track of time and I'll be on here until 3 a.m. later tonight. Who the freak knows? I don't even know. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna starve them out. Send a military force. Why not? Auto-resolve it, because, like, that's, I don't want to fight this, I'm gonna win it, I don't need to fight it. And I get half that money back. A caravan arrived from Cathay, and they just gave me money. Okay. This turn is great for me. Just money, 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 money.
Men, we must...
Close victory. I can just starve them out.
No
Like, I'm
peace,
just going to
just
starve
war.
them out. I don't need to fight it. I can just starve them out.
Sigmarite Arch Lector.
How can I raid?
Your word is my command.
That doesn't help. I might as well just put them into
I will do anything for Sigma.
camps better. Yeah, no, things are going surprisingly well. I'm expecting things to go horribly in, like, the next turn. That's my experience. I do good. I make all the right decisions. Everything collapses into failure immediately after.
I will hear your
Barely,
petition, but
barely.
make no...
You don't see. No! You're a necromancer. What? That's not good. That is really not good. Beastmen are over there. The Beastmen are doing things over. Mindenheim, you good? That could be no bueno. I need to. Took like one turn. Just walk in, take it. It's mine. Dibs. Minor casualties. I will occupy it. Get the death jet. We got some regiments over there now.
I command here.
All right,
The Empire.
Carl. Take Strength of Heart. No. Take Taste of Battle. And we'll start getting your cavalry. That does Reichsguard? Yeah, that's Reichsguard. We'll start doing that as well.
It is forbidden.
Gisoro.
I will not.
Over there.
Ready to serve.
Lucky there's a family guy.
Honored
Lucky
to
there's a
serve.
man who positively can do all the things that make make us laugh or cry.
I live to serve the Emperor.
Family. Bye. Bum bum.
Now,
Get rid of that. I want the iron mine because iron is good. Alright.
I will hear your
Vlad
petition,
von
but make no
Karstein.
promise.
Vladdy-daddy. Positive, you can do all the things that make us laugh or cry. Please, fuck.
Who calls?
I like that. Okay, so peace deals.
Lord of
Hi, yes. Will you
what
give me
vile
that'll work.
Agreed.
I'll take that.
darkness. You dare.
What? Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no, right?
I'll do that. Thank you.
So, the Empire. Welcome, my countrymen. Agreed?
Not
Here.
Armor.
Isaro.
Hail, Sigmar's sons.
I accept.
Sure.
Now.
Who called?
Nordland.
By Sigma's will. Affirmative?
Great.
By
Golden Order.
Time, I will.
It is night.
What? So, come then. Only Sigma's god. On it. The
Tomb. You dare.
Okay. Wrong. Will be a problem.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Praise be to Sigma,
Elector is one turn away.
champion of the faith.
I'll keep helmet here just in case I need to. Rapid response. Another unit of those. It's a solid front line. More crossbows. Siegfried von Falkenstein. Falkenstein. Yeah, no, one thing I really don't... Well, one thing I prefer Medieval 2... this is just a random thought I have. One thing I prefer about Medieval 2 to this game is... In this game, you can't really, like, overload. Like, really... You can't really commit to a front. What do I mean by that? Well... rally political support. One thing that really... Like, for example, I see that I've got orcs down here. Orcs are probably going to come north and mess with me. If I was playing Medieval 2, I could transport units, store them in Montfort, and if I build the correct buildings, they will cost me nothing.
The nation calls.
I can't do that in this game. I
Summon
need to
the
have
Elector
armies,
counts.
which are annoying to maintain and keep move around and stuff. It's just a pain. Okay. Ooh, okay. What do I want? I want the gunsmith. I want the stables. I want the harbor. I want the armory. I want that. I want that. And I want to be able to make moves. My economy is starting to take a hit. I need to consider
Why talk to you?
Darkness.
Lord of Athens, your short life is as wise indeed.
if I can keep violence from breaking out in certain
Child.
places, I will do that.
Do you know?
Ready. Ever
If I
victor.
wanted to attack Marienburg, that is not possible.
Sigma's will.
No,
Why?
I could attack. Yeah, I
Don't
can
waste
take
my time.
That would allow me to secure Reichland.
The Empire.
At the same time, though, Weissman. I'll
Protector
send
of the weak.
Van Horstman north to consider the potential risk. We are back in control. Force them to surrender. Take what is
Iron
ours.
plans.
Restore
They will obey.
law and order. Back
Pick up the
in
pace.
control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under
I
British
am Prince and
reign.
Emperor.
Push them now forward and out from the island. I'm gonna go get some more water. Hang on, guys. Alright. I time getting water perfectly. I'll support Hawkland because that'll make them like me more. Get our Cav. Raid the bone. I am so far away from the bone rattlers, that's not feasible. Technomology. Better blinkers to make my Cav better. I like that plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
The Helden Hammer.
And next turn I think I should... No, that's going to have a hella garrison. That's going to be... Not a hella garrison. Very well garrisoned.
Ready.
Bro,
What?
I told you to fuck off. Why aren't you fucking off?
You dare?
What?
Come then. Only Sigma's god.
Very well.
Auckland.
Yes,
Talabicland.
by Sigmar's will. So be it.
Born to rule.
Ready. Very well. So. All right.
Holy crap, they managed to keep frickin' Festus contained. That... Okay, that's a thing. Frick off. Go away.
I
Carl.
command here. Onwards!
Move on Ubersreich. Hit Theismann. Push comes to shove, I lose Montfort. That's not a huge issue. Not making enough money to go with that yet. Let's do that. Next turn, I'll be able to upgrade to a Grand Fort.
Sigmarite
Could also
Arch-Lector.
get that online. Oh wait, I don't need it online yet.
You are not welcome in my court. Yet.
Hi, Eagle. How you doing? You don't scare me. What? Okay, I think that's bugged. I don't think Cathay should be coming and giving me that much freaking, but that is probably bugged. I'll take that livery. I'll also upgrade Ubersreich, because why not?
Bring me to my men.
Champion of the faith.
Scout it out.
By the comet. In the name of Magnus.
Awaiting orders. Forward in his name. I will do anything for Sigmar.
Give me some workable intel. Honestly, not too bad. Not Well, I could
Praise be
easily
to Sigmar.
take that with Karl's army. Hell, I could probably do it on an open field with this army. Like, that's not very... I mean, I can't see what's right there, but I'm pretty...
Honored to serve.
I'm confident.
Shields us.
Yeah, no, I'm confident. I'm gonna circle. I'm just gonna
Sigmar is
start
with
around,
us.
like, just let the animals die in their fucking holes. Like, I don't need to commit.
Summon the Elector Count.
So that means I can redirect Karl where I need to move Karl. That's good. Starve the animals out their holes. They'll win the war on decade. Too close to call. Long way from home. Da, 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 da. Lifetime at war. We lost oh no, Hawkland finally got.
Proceed.
Okay.
All right.
That looks like a friendly fire incident.
Yes, to unite the
Let's
provinces.
grab an Empire Captain because sounds like a good idea. I'll take Conroy Helborg.
How should we proceed?
Make haste, men.
Death to the faithless.
Can't just auto-resolve that fight. If I return it... Sure, I don't want it. I'll give it back to him.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Though I will take Karlberg. I think that's fair. I give him Weismund, I take Karlberg. I could also return it to him again. No, I'll colonize it. I'll take Karlberg.
True
Karlberg
servant of Sigmar.
it's right there.
Protector
Makes sense.
of the weak.
Take that and teleport the hit. And then just sit there for a bit.
Sir?
Is it time?
Alright, let's do some diplomacy.
All right.
Sigmar.
Come then.
Also
Only
in this
Sigma's god,
down.
Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
As you say, sir.
Alright.
Yes. Surely an agreement will be reached. Indeed.
The entirety of the Empire is behind me. That's great. And in a few turns, I will be
By
able
Sigmar.
So,
to make my Reichsfort. Which would be nice. Helmgart. That next tier, you already have, no, you don't have mortars. Next tier we can do mortars. Perfect. Yeah, no, this is going actually incredibly well. I mean, we don't have the entirety of our Heartland yet. We still need to secure Isleheart, but I mean, we don't have an exposed. We don't really have a front that. I mean, sure, we could lose Montfort, but Helmgart will hold that front fairly well. Nothing to the east. We got Midland and Nordland as a buffer to the north. We're free to make a move on Marienburg. Yeah. What are I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying we. Stop the war. I don't
I am
get
Prince and
what?
Emperor.
I can't recruit chariots. But I can recruit. I can get another mortar. I can get a unit of great swords, and then I think that army is good to go. Horsemen, yeah, stay here, keep purging that.
Yes, Graf.
Ready.
I would like the Empire Captain. What can I get rid of? Three spearmen, that's bothering
I
me. Those men
command
get to
here.
go home.
Weapon practice.
The
We now
Empire.
have 2 mortar. Great.
Bring me to my
Great.
men. Is it time?
That's good. That is good. That is very, very good. Who the flying fucker? Get the fuck out of here. Trade.
Lord Magistrate.
You would do trade.
We are one people.
Alright, how are things going on?
All right. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. Yes.
Decent. Oh, if I can get
Alright.
if I can get Talbotland under my control, that is a chunk of the Empire. Just mine. That would be great. I mean, it's more fronts that I need to defend, more troops that I need to maneuver, but at the same time, more resources to open up more fronts. Warherd of the One Eye. They're weakening Marienburg. That's good. That's good for me. I can make a move on Eilhart, move up, secure the city of Marienburg, while they're busy fighting off the Beastmen. See you, Riz. I'm glad that I'm entertaining to you. Have a good one, man.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. Men, I will fight with you.
Here's what going to that. I'm not gonna.
I am Prince and Emperor
It's a province of Reichland.
by the comet.
Alright, take Blade Master. Actually, take that Berserker Sword. Take those. Yeah, keep moving on to Carolburg. And then from you, Great Growth of Terrorists. I think that's better because of the growth. I want my regions developing fast.
Show me the accused.
Okay, so arrange a tour. I have a witch hunter.
Now,
So something I want to get rid of. I guess this lesser
the nation
archers.
calls.
My spyglass is of use.
Men,
March on
war
Marienburg.
calls. Into battle.
Come at me in an open field. They're fucked. Oh, hey, Toddy. I think Toddy. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, the Empire. This part of the Empire looks kind of screwed. No, because we still got. Okay, so it's Ostermark. The vampires are contained. This looks like it might be a bit of a problem, but you know, it's not too bad. Alright, ooh, Carolburg. Look at the Empire Knights. I'll take the grazing pastures for now, at the bare minimum. Duh. Ba-ba-doo-doo. Alright, let me see what else I got. Alright. Is Marienburg ready to burn? Nope. Keep building siege towers, keep throwing cows into the walls, keep starving them out. That's gonna be a fucking bitch to take. I'm gonna have to starve them out. Alright, Uber's Reich. 6k for the Reichsfort, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna upgrade that because I'm gonna have to replace it. So. Might as well take it out now, because I'm gonna wait until I take it out because I don't need to yet. Like most of them, I mean, your forces aren't really doing anything of value there. Okay, can I take you out of Carol? Can I? No, I can't. I need. I can at least lower the cost. What's the most expensive unit? Definitely those.
What orders? Here to serve.
There we go, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Alright, what do you want? I'll take trade, and I'll take money. Be at war with Karagzithlin. No. Don't want to fight them. Not yet. Inner circle. Yeah, make my. You know what? No, let's make my infantry better. Get the weapon strength on my infantry.
Raise your.
Marienburg, you ready to burn? Burn. Good girl. Loot me and occupy. That's so much fucking money, but no, we have standards. Here. Now I'm an Imperial Pegasus. I will
Summon the
right now. We
Elector
have the
Counts.
Marienburg Docks, which are pretty good. We got a Cinnabar Mine. Overall, that's not bad. Then we'll be able to march north. Best of the Empire. Conroy takes a full plate. You take the bloody blade. That's a lot of money we got coming in, boys and girls. Good amount of money. Soon I'll be able to get my Reichsfort, which means Reichsguard. Montfort. Sure, I'll level up Montfort. I'll upgrade Montfort because that's too. Oh, frickin' Grom. Why are you a thing, Grom? Let's do that. It's not getting me that much money. It's not costing me that much money. Alright, I think after this turn, unless something big happens, I'm going to leave it there. We are looking very, very good. I mean, there's always the threat of something from the west getting kind of uppity. Marienburg, sure, they're in like that very defensible fort, but they'll never be able to build up an actual army to challenge me. Middenland is doing very, very well for itself. It should be able to buffer most threats from the north.
Von Carstein sent his minions to threaten.
Treat a Tweety? Oh, a Tweety. Yeah, fine. I'll take a fucking Tweety. I'll take a Tweety. Yeah, so again, Midland will hold the line to the north. What am I being shown? To get Galmaraz. That will be something I do in the next stream. But right now, I do need to think about how to... Okay, let me think about how I want to play this. So, down here, totally... Ooh, I do need to... You can be... Okay, and I'll want to move you to a port now that I have that. But I also have bordermen, which are pretty good. What was your relic again? What does this do? Income from all... Okay, so I do want to get you down to Altdorf. Alright, my money's currently at 1918. Let me see how it buffs to. Oh, another 100. Yes. I'll leave him here. You can always jump and punch whatever comes. And then eventually if I head back to Marienburg, or if I get, like, a better port area, he will be making me bank. He is making me bank. So yeah, to the west, I should be relatively secure. I mean, the Bretonnians are doing fine. Grom is a freaking sword of Damocles. If he decides to come at me, I will need to do some drastic shit to hold the line. The Wood Elves don't seem to be uppity. And the Vampires are well contained. The Orcs are well contained. The Norskins are not well contained. I might have to deal with the North. The North seems to... Oh, okay, yeah, no, it looks like we're going north. Toddy does not have everything under control. Anyway, thanks for watching, boys and girls. Have a good night.